Hey, you finally arrived. uh, hmm? Oh, what are we doing here in this alleyway? Come on, follow me. There's a shortcut that leads to a special surprise that I have for us. And then you. There's no need to be so cautious. Because I know this place like the back of my head. Nobody's not gonna surprise us or try to rob us or anything. Just trust me on this one, okay? Come on, at least have some faith in me. Ta-da! See? Look. It's the freak show. Sort of, well, it is a freak show, but at the same time, it's also an entertainment of, street performers. Have you not ever seen a street performer before? Well, that's good. That's good to know. Anyways, come on. I know you're a noble and everything, and you're used to like fancy schmancy performers. But these are amazing performers. They are dancers, acrobatics. Well, there's also freak shows. Well, with that guy that has 8 arms. Can you believe a human like him, or probably a mythical creature like him, to have 8 arms? Imagine all the things he could do all at once. There's also music. Hey, how about we dance? What's wrong? You don't know how to dance? Nobles like you should be able to dance. I mean, nobles and higher classmen, like kings and queens, princes or princesses, and so on and so forth, they go to a lot of parties and, or they just are taught how to dance by private lessons of classes of, dancing, of course. But either way, how do you not know how to dance and you're a noble? Oh, come on. Take my hand. Come on. Loosen up. Let's have some fun. It's not always about seriousness. You need to loosen up. Come on. Take my hand. Alright. Just follow my lead. Alright? Just loosen up. Listen to the rhythm of the music. The energy of the ambiance, I should say, around us. And just let go. Again, keep your eyes on me. Follow my move. Alright? It's not that hard. It's all about having fun. Alright. Good. Good, you're getting it. It's fine. You didn't mean to step on my foot, okay? Things happen. It's just a way of learning how to dance. But either way, you're doing wonderful. Are you sure you haven't taken dance lessons before we met? Wait! You're so good at this. We should do this more often. Indeed, we are very close. You're so red in the face. That was so cute. You're so adorable when you're red. Say, you hungry? Good. There's just a food stand over there. They make the most magnificent food ever. Hmm? Hey, say, have you ever had boar stomach? Boar stomach. It may sound gross, but it's actually delicious. It's basically a roast basically, with vegetables, cheese. Oh my god. Breadcrumbs all over it. And it's just so good. They put the most famous, delicious secret ingredient, which is the gravy. Whatever gravy, how they make it, it is so mouth-watering. And they have a side of the loaf bread, and the sweet rolls are just so good. They even have cake on the stick. Mm. And not only that, there's a tavern right next to it that also do drinks and stuff like that. Say, how about we get grub and a drink and have more fun? Come on! Hello there. May I have 2 orders of 2 boar stomachs? And I would like the sweet rolls with it along with the loaf bread. Thank you. And please, can you put more of that, put like more secret and gravy ingredient to it? I'm sorry, but my mouth is watering right now at the thought of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. What can I say? I really love food, and food loves me. You gotta understand, to get to a man or a woman's heart, it's through their stomach. And right now, this is getting through my stomach. Thank you so much. How much is that? Oh, thank you. It's on the house. I appreciate it. Yeah, what can I say? I'm your favorite loyalty customer that enjoys your food. I mean, if you ever left this earth, the world will not be the same without you, especially my stomach. Yeah, I know the owner. The owner of this place is one of my dearly beloved #1 customer. They always come in for new things every week. And today, well, I let them know all the types of discounts before we get even met here, you know, to start the date, of course. They're actually excited to get new things. I mean, I got new shields, I got new weapons, I got silverware. Yes, I actually do silverware. You actually thought you could just get a silverware item from the silverware store? If you don't have enough money, I'm the gal that you come to for silverware. I do butter knives, forks, you name it, spoons. I can do practically anything. Better than those noble stores that charge you with so much money. I'm the cheap one, but the cheap ones are actually the exquisite ones. So yeah. Thank you again. Hey, how about we sit over there at that table? Alright. There we go. Here's a boar stomach for you and a boar stomach for me. Your sweet roll and your loaf bread. There you go. Enjoy. 'Cause I am gonna devour you. This is so... Oh my god, this is so exquisite. It's so exquisite. How about you? Come on, give it a try. Hey, this is your chance to try new stuff instead of trying those fancy, smashy finger sandwiches and stuff like that. To be honest, I feel like you really do not enjoy that. Come on. Street food is the best food. It's better than, rich people food. Hey, street foods is basically creative foods that people could put together and also do experiments on seasonings and different flavors for their taste buds. Yeah, I really think so. It's very creative. I mean, if you gave this to a king or a queen, they'll look at it and tell you to just go on with yourself, or they'll execute you on the spot just for something like this. They'll say, oh, it's barbaric and everything, whatever. But to me, it's not. It's actually food. I understand rich people are nitpickers. And it's stupid. Yeah. I mean, they expect so much. High expectation cuisines. That they don't see the cuisines that people around here, around this city, and especially this area of the city, are practically creative and makes food delicious and have fun with cooking. They turn nothing into something. But they say we turn something into nothing. I just don't understand. Why does royalty have to be like this? I mean, I understand they're high class and uptight with a stick up their asses, but when it comes to being creative, I think they should accept people like us to be extremely creative beings. When they say all we do is just pick up rubbish, go through garbage cans, and eat nothing but rotten food, or be in the mud and dirt like the pigs. They call us pigs. I don't believe that. If we're pigs, we're creative pigs. We think better than them. We strategize like them. But you see, if I said something like this in front of the king and queen, my head would be rolling down the boulevard. That's why I don't bother talking to royalty people. But for you, you're different. I'm surprised someone like you would just hang out with someone like me. I mean, nobles hate low-class tiers. I mean, I'm surprised you get your armor and other things from me. Usually, they could go to a high-class blacksmith. The ones that are hand-picked by the queen or the king. And they are very high advanced. They do not be covered in soot or dirt or coal. They do not sweat. They are hard workers. Oh. You actually think that's funny? That's surprisingly hearing from you. I appreciate you so much, man. You like the boar stomach? I knew you would. Come on. It's the best thing around here. Everybody loves some good old boar stomach. Yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with trying something new. It's better than potatoes and carrots with a small portion of steak and a little proportion of bread. How about you, servant, to make me this? A tiny roasted hen. Come on. It's best that you... To be honest with you, I would like you to hang out with me more. Not just only for dates, but like, in general. I mean, what does those high-class bums got that I don't have? What? Fun? Fun intentions? Have a great sense of humor? Being myself instead of being fake? Just for status? Come on. That's kind of stupid. Huh? You seem kind of nervous. What's wrong? No, 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 no. You can't tell me it's nothing. Something wrong. What's going on? Come on, tell me. I'm all ears. You know you could be honest with me and open. That's what I would love for you to do. What? What do you mean you feel embarrassed once you come to my blacksmith shop? Oh. No, it's fine. It's cool. I mean, you know, I was trying to simply, you know, help you out with your stuff. And yeah. Hey, look, it's fine. You don't need to feel sympathetic or apologetic about it. I mean, I have things that a lot of other blacksmiths don't have. I mean, I shop the market and get all these things for that type of material. I mean, just because I'm a low classman, you don't have to feel embarrassed about that. I mean, I understanding nobility status is high and it has high expectations, and a lot of other knights don't appreciate you being around my area, but I do, and I think you should not let that get to you and do what you want to do and what your heart says and how you feel, instead of following this status of being humiliated of, you know, simply just hanging out with me. I mean, I guess it's something wrong hanging out with a low classman, but to me, I don't see that. You see, I have a confession to tell you. That, you know, I do enjoy your company and all, and you know, you're just a highlight of my day, you know? You're everything that I enjoy being with, and all I have to say is I've always liked you. Not in a friend way, the other like. Not as a customer, the other like. Yes, that like. Yes. Yes, I always had feelings for you. Ever since, you know, when you first stepped into that shop, you know? When you first stepped foot in there, I just felt something. A huge wave of love. I've never felt it within those 3 years. And as I'm now 20-year-old, once was 19, I felt happy to be with you. And your eyes was just very hypnotic. When I say hypnotic, I mean mesmerizing. Very mesmerizing. I couldn't help but just couldn't help but to stare into your eyes when you get so excited when I repair your armor, or when you get new armor or stuff like that. I used to be worried about you when you come in injured very badly during those classes or assignments and stuff like that, or just even training. It just worried me so much, and I didn't know what to do at that time. I wanted to go out and protect you, but it's just, I can't leave my post, which is my store. Who am I kidding? Confessing my feelings to you, you wouldn't understand. Huh? Really? Wait, you really felt that way? So I'm not the only one then. That's sweet relief. Say, after a few drinks, do you want to head over to, well, you wouldn't know this place, but it's a secret hideout that I usually go to relax and be at ease. It's not far from here. Well, a little bit far, but not that far. Come on. You could bring your boar stomach with you. Come on. And I really do feel happy to be with you. Just so you know. Thank you for actually giving me opportunity and, relax with you and all that type of stuff. Sorry I've been a little awkward and stuttering and being a hot mess, but whenever you're around, I do feel like a hot mess. The good hot mess, I should say. Well, let's not talk much before, the sunrise happens, but you get what I'm saying. Let's not waste any night.